Let's go to Westminster. Political correspondent Sophie Ridge. So somebody telling fibs?
Yeah, it's a bit of a slap on the wrist, really, for the government. And it's quite interesting because the government really made this claim of increased spending at the centre of the way that they were sort of tackling the floods and reacting to the floods that we saw. Owen Paterson, the Environment Secretary, said that this government is spending more than any other on flood defences. David Cameron even claimed at Prime Minister's questions that the government was spending more in the 4-year period than in the previous 4-year period under Labour. Well, actually, it seems like it's a little bit more complicated than that, because the head of the UK Statistics Authority, a man called Sir Andrew Dilnot, has written to say that actually, in reality, flood defence spending has actually gone down, and he's calling on the government to publish the figures for defence spending in the public interest. The reason that the government has managed to spin the figures, if you like, in this way is because they're including only nominal spending rather than real-term spending, and they're also including external funding to their figures. Well, according to the head of the Statistics Authority, they shouldn't really be doing that, and actually a more accurate picture is that defence spending has fallen.
So, come the budget next month, will that be amended, Sophie?
Well, I think certainly this will increase the pressure on the government to do something when it comes to flood defence spending at the budget. And certainly, I mean, you only had to look at those pictures of people who are still, struggling, still in their flooded homes to realise that actually people are really crying out for help. Certainly, we've got people calling for it, including the Institution of Civil Engineering. They're saying that the government really needs to increase spending in the budget.